Hi, my name is Nishant Suri. Just like Martin Luther King, I also had a dream. I wanted to go study in a top US college. So I did what any of you would do. I went to my dad. I'm like, Papa, मेरे को US college में admission चाहिए. So my dad looked at me, put his hand on my shoulder, and he's like, Beta, तुमसे ना हो पाएगा. So then I did what I had to do. Left with no other option, I went to my cousin. You know that one cousin all of us have that our families warn us against? That one guy who pretends that he knows everything. I went to him and I was like, Puneet bhaiya, ye kaise hoga? Puneet bhaiya told me, Chotu, don't worry. I know a guy. I'm like, what do you mean you know a guy? What guy? He's like, I know a guy who knows some guys who knows a guy who can get this done. I'm like, kaisi baatein kar rahe ho? This is not a movie. Ye koi Godfather nahi chal rahi hai. I don't want to get someone murdered. How will a guy help me get admission into a college? So then he took me to the guy. And guys, what a guy. He told me he can do anything. Right? He will fill my essays, he will fill my application form, he will write my admission test, he will crack my interview, he will help me get into the college, he'll go to the college on my behalf, he'll sit for my job placements, he'll marry my girlfriend and he'll have 2 kids with her. One guy, one girl, because that's the sort of guy he is. And all of this for just 1,57,000 rupees plus 18% GST. Plus 2% education cess. And then he said, if I pay him 2 lakhs extra, he would guarantee my admission into the top 5 US colleges. So then I did what I had to do. I worked very hard. I did 2 jobs. I saved enough money. I'm kidding. I went to my dad and I was like, Papa, mujhe paise de do. Wo ladka mere essays likh dega. So then my dad looked at me. He's like, Beta, isliye main kehta hu, tumse na ho payega. How do I explain this to you? You know your girlfriend, Shalini? So I'm like, how do you know about Shalini? Like, Beta, eavesdropping, what else? But, you know the messages that you send to Shalini? Would you ever outsource them to someone else? Like, no. He's like, exactly. Some things need to come from within you. Nobody is going to believe something that comes from a guy. I'm like, but Papa, he said he promised me admission into any of the top 5 colleges. So my dad looks at me like, beta, kitne nadan aur dafar ho tum? Dekho, you remember the time when I promised you if you get above 90% in class 10th, I would gift you a car? Like, yeah, you did. But I got 93% and you never gave it to me. He's like, exactly. If the deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So he's like, Dekho beta, if you decide to not go ahead with this guy, you can use that 1,57,000 rupees plus 18% GST plus 2% education cess to go on a holiday with Shalini. So I thought about it, guys, and I decided to say no to the guy. But then Shalini decided to say no to me. Because apparently her parents found her a better guy. What a guy. All right, guys, that was my time. Thank you so much.